inspection committee members. I, Mrs. Reena Tiwari, Principal of Suman's Millennium Public School. First of all, I would like to introduce about the location of our school. Our school is located in Janki Nagar besides Suraj Hotel. For outsiders, whenever our parents visit to our school, they park their vehicles here. Now, we have maintained two gates, gate number 1 and gate number 2. From gate number 1, it is specially for the student, and gate number 2 is for entry and exit of the school bus. Now, we have notice board for parents. This notice board is basically used to give the message to our parents time to time. We have very important notice on this notice board regarding the coronavirus, tip to rescue, risk of infection of coronavirus, how to prevent and avoid coronavirus disease, keep social distancing. After this, I will show you the safety room. Safety room is a room where guards sits inside. Whenever a parent or a visitor visits our school, his first duty is to enter all the details in the visitors register. Whosoever is on the duty, it is his prime responsibility to see whether all the columns and details are filled properly or not. Now, let me take you to our school. Let us move inside our school. Here inside the school premises. At my right hand side, you can see parking for students and staff. When the school is open, when it is in working mode, students and staff vehicles are placed here. Now, let me take you ground. This is an area where small students come and enjoy in the game spirit. Let me take you ahead. Our inspection committee member that we have entire fencing boundary of 8 feet height. We can see. Now I would like to pay heed towards the boundary walls of our school. I would like to inform our inspection committee member that we have entire boundary of 8 feet. That we have a very spacious ground. We have two grounds, one for the small students from 1 to 5, and the other ground we have where the courts are meant, they are for the senior students. As you can see, we have a huge ground. It is very spacious. We have lot of games here. Volleyball court. We can see cricket pitch. We have coco ground for our students. Our students come and enjoy in the game spirit. Lots of events, house competitions, sports meets are held there time to time. As you can see, we have got huge ground when students come out and enjoy the sports period. You can see volleyball court, cricket pitch, and I'm standing here in coco ground. Lots of events take place in this ground. Sports meet, house competitions are held time to time. It takes place. Basic motto of this ground is that lots of events and games enjoyed by the student here. You can see cameras are installed in every corner of our school to keep an eagle eye of the safety and security of the entire school premises and of our students. Now, I would like to take you inside the school building premises. Let's go inside. Inside our school building, we can see the name written here, Stuvens Millennium Public School, and entrance is beautifully decorated by our art and craft teacher. Let me take you inside our school premises. This is our reception area. Whenever a parent or visitors visits the school, if they have any kind of inquiry regarding admission, they come and visit ma'am. Mask is placed here nowadays, which is very important. We have the hand sanitizer here. We have a beautiful and comfortable waiting area for our parents. They wait and they sit for their turn to talk to ma'am. We also have different kinds of magazines and newspaper for the parents to sit and read. As we say, discipline is the prime need of any organization. For the sake of punctuality, we have placed biometric machines for all our staff. As soon as the staff enters in the school premises, visits the reception area, after that he or she has to punch here for the regularity and punctuality of the timing. Now, let me take you to the academic part. Room number 1 is allotted as principal office. Mrs. Reena Tiwari, principal of the school. This is a very important place where everything is being monitored. We have placed CCTV camera to keep an eagle eye all the activity which is being done in the school premises. We can keep eye on the students, every activity in the classroom, whatever they are doing. We also have almirahs to keep all the documents safely. As you can see, we have here teacher's lesson plan, attendance register, proxy register, school management register. All the registers are placed here. Room number 2 is allotted as director office. Let's move inside and see. Sir frequently visits to our school. This is Sir's table. Almirah to keep all the important documents. We have fully equipped enough number of chairs, seating arrangement for the visitors. We have CCTV camera in functional order here in Sir's cabin. Sir keeps tight check on each and every movement from every corner through these functional CCTV cameras. We have a very relaxed sofa for the visitors, those who come to meet Sir. Room number 3 is allotted for infirmary. As you can see, our infirmary is well equipped. At a case of urgency, we have all the first aid kit here placed. Whenever a student is required or get hurt, first aid is the prime thing which we can give to the student, as we know that students are our prime concern. Now, allotted for physics lab. I will give you the glimpse of physics lab. We have our physics teacher present in our lab. We can see lot of apparatus, equipments are placed here according to the syllabus. Students are called here according to their roll number to do the experiments. Roll numbers are allotted for students to come in the lab, physics lab, and they do the experiment. We can see a lot of beautiful charts placed here which clear the concept of the student. Few instructions are written by the teacher on the board. Follow, keep silence, do not perform unauthorized experiments, and so on. Beautiful charts and quotes written by the student. We can see an almirah for the physics equipment, because whenever the experiment is done, we need to have the clear table to do the experiment. We can see well-equipped physics lab. We have lab stock register which is maintained by our physics teacher. All the equipments which is required, which is there in the lab, is being documented in this lab stock register. We also have physics lab manual. This is all about our well-equipped physics lab. After the physics lab, we have girls' washroom. Now let's move inside and see. We have very hygienic, very neat and clean washroom for the girls. We have sanitary pad for the girls, wash basin to hand wash. It is written here, don't waste water. While using water, they have to be very careful about it, that they don't have to waste water. We can see the washrooms. We have toilets for the girls. It's very neat and clean throughout the year. We also tell our students to flush the water after the use of toilets. We have one washroom for handicapped. This is the rod which helps us to move inside the washroom. Room number 5 is allotted for grade 9. You can see we have enough number of seats for the students. It is well arranged. When the school reopens after COVID-19, we have taken care of proper gaps between the two tables. We also have soft board. It's a creative soft board in the class at the back. Students prepare lots of activity related to their subject, and they keep on updating their soft boards. We can see 2 big windows, which is very airy. Sunlight comes through it. We have wardrobes for our teacher to keep their belongings here. Beautiful charts made by the students as placed in the class. We We have chair and table for teacher. As we have our classroom quite spacious, we have lots of fan arrangement in a proper order where every child gets a proper air. We have soft board in every corner of our school building. This shows the creativity of the student. We have 4 house boards for the 4 houses. We keep on doing inter-house competitions. Students display each and every activity which is done by the school. Room number 6 is allotted as library. Let's see the inside glimpse of library. We have our librarian sir in the library. Newspaper stand is here for our students. In the library period, they come and read newspaper. We have magazine stands where a lot of magazines are there, newspapers are there. Library rules are written here. I will work without disturbing others, which is very important to be in library. We have lots of reference books, encyclopedia, dictionary, yoga, health, sports, biography, books of general interest, motivational books, fiction story books, and so on. We also have books for our kids, story books, lots of story books, novel, drama, and poem. We can see our library. All the books are well placed in the almirah, well labeled. We have a lot of reference books of general interest. Well placed, spacious library. Students come in the library period and they read lots of books. Basic motto of library is we have to inculcate the reading habit. We have to develop the reading habit among our students. We have lots of registers maintained by library sir. This is accession register where all the books, whatever books are there in the library is maintained here by him. We also have issue register, issue staff register, periodic registers, newspaper register, and library visitors register. There is a laptop where sir used to enter all the books time to time. So this is the view of beautiful library, spacious library where we inculcate the reading habit among our students. We can see one more notice board is here. This is specifically meant for the teachers. Whatever notice is being sent or passed by office or through principal ma'am, it is placed here. Teachers can see time to time and work accordingly. Few beautiful quotes are there. Classroom code of conduct. We will respect our teachers and other adults. We will listen respectfully when others are taking. Room number 7 is allotted as multi-purpose hall. This multi-purpose is used for different occasions. We conduct teachers meeting here, a small seminar for teachers. We have placed DG board to conduct events here. This multi-purpose room is decorated according to the events and situations and seminars. We also use this as music room. We have lots of instruments. Students come in the music period and enjoy music here. They learn music from their teacher. We have podium which is used at the time of seminar. We also have speakers which is used at the time of events and seminars. There are the glasses At the time of dance period, students come and learn dance with the dance teacher. This is a picture of Ganesha. This multi-purpose room is mainly meant especially to conduct the events at the different times of occasion. We have table and chair for the teacher here also. DJ board which is used on different occasions by the teacher and students. Room number 8 is allotted for sports room. As we can see, sports room is well equipped with lots of indoor games. We can see chess for students. We have this boxing kit. Students, especially boys, enjoy this. We have got carrom board for the students. Lots of indoor activities are there. Students come in the games period and learn the techniques how to play carrom and chess. Room number 9 is allotted for office. All the official work has been taken place from this office. We have fee counter where parents come and deposit their fees. We have bus in charge who takes care of the bus and entry all the documents. Room number 10 is allotted for biology lab. We have our biology teacher. We can see that our biology lab is well equipped with lots of apparatus. We have here students' microscope, test tube brush, dissection box. This is dissecting tray with wax and lots of models made by the student. Now, let's move to the next table. Here we have again the microscope, dissection box. We can see lots of common specimens of plants in these jars. Next, we have common specimen for animals in these jars. Students are allotted the timetable. According to the roll number, teacher calls them in the biology lab to do the experiments. We also have biology lab equipment almirah. We can see lots of equipments. We have lots of other equipments kept inside. Even we can see the chemicals are also placed here nicely. Students are called here for experiments where it is being taken care by teacher. We have lab stock register which is maintained by our biology teacher. We can see all the equipments, whatever is there in the lab is documented in this stock register. We have biology lab manual which is very important for the students. Now you can see lots of beautiful charts placed in this lab which helps our students to enhance the deep knowledge about the body parts. You can see all colorful charts which makes our students easier to understand about each and every part of the body. This is all about biology lab. This is boys washroom. take you inside the washroom. Again we have wash basin here, which is written, don't waste water. We have urinals for the boys. Again, we have neat and clean toilets for the boys. Here also, time to time, students are asked to flush when they use the washroom. This is very important that we have to make them learn all these washroom etiquettes. As you can see, we have two exit points. One from my right hand side and other one from the left hand side. This is specially used for the handicapped children. This is our school bell, which is very important. Time to time it has to rung to change the period. Now let's move to the first floor. Now we are moving towards first floor. We can see here safe drinking water. RO is installed here for the hygiene point of view, because health is wealth. Again, it is written here, don't waste water. It is very important to make them learn the etiquettes not to waste water. We can see here the fire extinguisher, which is placed in every corner, every area of our school premises at the maximum limit. We can see it is written here, reflective, balanced, communication, principled, risk taker. To avoid dangerous circumstances, we have this fire extinguisher. We can see all our corridors. We have 4 fire extinguishers in this corridor. Room number 11 is allotted for grade 1. Let's move inside. Ma'am is present in the class. We can see enough number of chairs and tables are placed for students to sit. Seeing the situation, we have placed all the table chairs at a proper distance. We have again, this is the water bottle hanging for the students. We have soft corner at the back of the class. Students, it's all creative things done by the students and pasted here. This board is time to time updated by the students with different activities. We can see here beautiful charts made by student and teacher. Here we can see paper plate bunny graph activity made by a student. Parts of plant chart again made by a student. This is a arena for the teacher where she can keep her extra books and registers. As we see, our class is quite spacious. We have 2 big windows from where we get proper air and sunlight. This is a whiteboard for teacher. It is written here, if you get tired, learn to rest, not to quit. Very beautiful quote written here. Shapes are displayed for the students. We have again the proper facility of fans. In one class, we have 6 fans here. Again, we can see a softboard in the corridor. It is well placed. Beautifully, quotes are written here. Be a reader. Your attitude determines your direction. Now, let's move on to grade 2. Room number 20 is allotted for grade 2. Let's move inside. Again, we can see the same picture. The table and chairs are beautifully arranged in the class. We have dustbin students are taught to throw the trash inside the dustbin. Again, we have beautiful software. This is a creative corner for our students. They keep on updating. In the lockdown period, we have given lots of projects to our students which are made and they were asked to submit in the school. Beautifully they have made. It's all pasted on the wall. We have two big windows. Again, quite airy and spacious class we have. We have this small cabinet out here for teachers to keep their belonging. We have whiteboard, enough number of fans in the class. That's all. Room number 12 is allotted for grade 3. Let's move inside. We can see here, teacher is present. Enough number of table and chair kept for students. Beautiful charts placed by the student on the soft board. Again we have one cabinet here for teacher where she can keep her belongings safely. Whiteboard. We have room number 19 allotted for grade 4. Let's move inside. Again we can see enough number of table and chairs placed here. In a proper distance, we can see chart paper displayed by the teacher. It's all made by our students. We have a small cabinet here for teachers to keep their belongings, a chair and table for teacher, and a board. Room number 18 is allotted for grade 5. Let's move inside. Our teacher is present inside. Again, we have whiteboard for the students, a cabinet to keep the belonging of teachers. We have enough number of benches for the students to sit. Again, we have creative softboard at the end wall where students show their creativity. Beautiful charts of maths, English, science and Hindi is placed. Students keep on updating the softboards. We have enough number of fans in the class. 13 is allotted for grade 6. Let's see. Again, we have n number of chairs and tables for the students. Beautiful charts displayed on the wall. Again, we have creative softboard. And one thing I would like to tell you that we have CCTV cameras in all our class, which is being observed by principal ma'am from the office. We can see the softboard. Again, dustbin is there to throw all the trash inside it. We have two big windows for the proper air and sunlight. Again, we have the cabinet for the teacher to keep his or her belonging. A green board, table and chair for teacher. We can see beautiful chart placed on the wall. Now we can see room number 40 is allotted for grade 7. Again, the same story. Enough number of chairs and tables in the class for students at proper gap. We can see green board, table and chair for the teacher, one cabinet to keep the teacher's belonging, two big windows from where we get proper air and sunlight. At the end of the wall, beautiful creative softboards are there in every class. It is all made by students. And again, as I have told you, we have CCTV cameras installed in every class, which is observed by Principal Ma'am from her office. Fire extinguisher, as I told you, it is placed in every floor of our school. Let's move ahead. We have safe drinking water for our students. RO installed. We take care of our students' health because health is wealth. Again, one more quote is written here, don't waste water. This is the etiquette we have to inculcate in our students. After drinking water, we have girls' washroom. Let's see inside. We have neat and clean, enough number of washrooms for the girls, a dustbin. We have wash basins. Don't waste water. We have to inculcate among our students not to waste water. We have hand wash for our students. We can see it's all neat and clean. It is allotted for grade 8. Let's move inside. Again, we can see enough number of desks and benches for our students. Chart paper well placed on the board walls. We have created soft board corner for our students, which is updated by our students time to time with different creative thoughts. You can see. Again, we have dustbin. We have placed dustbin in every corner of our class so that students should not throw the waste here and there. This to inculcate the habit, we have kept dustbin in all the classes. Again, we have 2 windows from where we can get proper air and sunlight inside the classroom. A cabinet for teacher where she can keep her belongings in a proper and safe manner. A green board, chair and table for teacher. After grade 8, let's move on. We have one more soft board in the corridor. Lots of good thoughts are written here. Save earth, save tree. We are the rainbow of possibilities. Do the right thing even when nobody is looking at you. You are capable of amazing things. Beautiful quotes written on this soft board. Room number 16 is allotted as computer lab. As we can see, we have enough number of computers in our computer lab for students. The time period which is allotted for computer lab practice, they come in their given due course period. We also have a printer in our computer lab. When the time is allotted, roll number is allotted, students come in the computer lab and they learn all the technologies related to computer. As we know, now it's a computer era and it's very important to learn all the technology regarding computers. So we have a very well-equipped computer lab and a computer teacher. After computer lab, we move on to the boys' washroom. Let's see. Again, we have 2 wash basins written on the top, don't waste water. We have urinals for the boys. Neat and clean washroom. We have enough number of washrooms for the boys. It's all neat and clean. Again, we inculcate the habit of flushing after going to washroom. We inculcate this habit among our students. Room number 17 is allotted for maths lab. Let's see the glimpse of maths lab. Our maths teacher is present in the maths lab. We can see all the beautiful equipments related to the maths is placed on the table. Then see, again we have the geoboard, mensuration kit, Pythagoras theorem. This is a almirah where lot more equipments are placed. Algebra cubes, pearl marbles, we have cross, vertical staff, lot many more equipments. It is used accordingly as and when required to explain the students. We have chair and table for the teacher. We have Maths Lab manual. This is lab stock register, which is again maintained by our maths teacher. Whatever equipments are there in the lab, it is all written here. We have Maths Lab manual. Now we can see beautifully shapes are arranged. They are made by our students. See, oval shape, kite shape, hexagon, circle, pentagon. It is beautifully placed here. Now, these are models. At the time of lockdown, students were given projects. So, they have beautifully made the chart and submitted few days before when they were asked. We can see so many beautiful charts. It's all useful. Charts make the students learn quickly and they remember, because when they are in the class, they keep on seeing the charts. It helps them to memorize very easily and retains for a long time. You can also see a clock made there. Just see a clock on the wall. Height, one can learn how to check the height. Again, we have whiteboard, maths lab rules are written, respect others, wait for permission, and so on. We can see number from 0 to 9. Beautiful gallery decorated with different positive words. Be positive, imagine, be happy, we have fun, be honest, I will do it. All these inspirational words give you the inspiration. It burns in you. Room number 21 is allotted for chemistry lab. Let's move inside. We can see lots of apparatus, equipments are there according to the chapter and syllabus. See, we have modern periodic table of elements and log form. We can see other chart papers displayed beautifully so that students can have a proper contact and they can learn easily. We can see lots of apparatus here. These tabs are functional. We can see all the tabs are functional. We have enough number of spirit lamps, beakers, just these tubes. See, again we have here an almirah for chemistry lab equipments. We can see lots of chemicals are kept inside. It is used as and when required according to the experiments, and teacher allots the period to them. Number of students are allotted when they have to come and do the experiment. All have the fire extinguisher here in chemistry lab for the security point of view. We see table and chair, and this board we have written. We can see beautifully chemistry lab written by thermocool sheet. The instructions, what is to be followed in chemistry lab, is written here on the board. We have beautiful charts, very informational charts for the students. Now we have a almirah to keep all the chemicals inside them. Chemicals are used while doing the experiments because precautions is to be taken care. That is why it is locked inside the almirah. For students, teacher allots the time period when they have to come and do the experiment. We can see all the tabs, all the equipments are well displayed in the class. We have lab stock register. You can see whatever stocks are present, whatever equipments are present in the chemistry lab, it is all written nicely by the teacher, and this is maintained by our chemistry teacher. This is all about our chemistry lab. We have room number 25 as grade 10. Let's move inside. Again, we have enough number of benches for our students, a chair and table for teacher, a board for teacher. We have two big windows so that proper light and air comes inside the classroom. Beautiful charts made by our students. After class 10, let us move to our proposed class, that is grade 11. We have proper table and chair for class 11, a table and chair for teacher, a cabinet for teacher to keep her belonging, and a whiteboard. Again, room number 23 is our proposed class. We have enough number of table and chair, a board, and a cabinet for teacher to keep his or her belonging. This is our proposed class. Now, room number 22, again, this is our proposed class. We can see enough number of table and chair in the class, ventilated windows, and a cabinet for teacher to keep his or her belonging, a table and chair, and a blackboard. Now, we have seen all the infrastructure of our school, as we have shown all the classrooms, labs, activity room, library, and the all proposed classes. Our school is quite spacious, classrooms are quite spacious, well ventilated, washrooms are fully equipped and neat and clean, because our prime concern is our students. We take care from each and every angle. As we already said that we have cameras in every corners to keep the eagle eye and to take care the safety of each and every student of our entire campus. Thank you so much. I thank once again to all of you.